Okay, this is day 16 of no processed foods, no alcohol, and I've also just started to cut out the coffee the last 2 days. So this is actually day 3, no coffee, and like day 16, like I said, no processed foods and no alcohol. I'll get into why I'm stopping coffee right now in a second, but first off, just kind of go over like how I'm feeling, how's it going, all that stuff. So I started to feel better around, I would say, between day 6 and day 8. For the first several days, like I've already said, it was just like, sugar withdrawals and just not feeling well, dull headache, fog, fatigue, apathy, just like generally just not feeling well, just feeling like shit. And now I've just noticed that I'm just thinking higher thoughts. It's the best way I can describe it. I'm thinking things through more clearly. I'm thinking about more productive things. And now that I'm also getting off of caffeine, I'm just slowing down, my thought process, not just running around like a chicken with my fucking head cut off, with that just addict mind. That's the whole point of why I've doing all of this, because I'm tired of having an addict mind, like an addict frame of mind, to where I'm always looking for my next fix. Like, when am I gonna get to eat that food again? When am I gonna get to have that coffee again? When am I gonna get to basically get fucking high again? So yeah, I'm just kind of just feeling generally overall better. I'm not there yet. I think probably around 30 days after I've kind of gotten the caffeine also out of my system, I'm going to get the total effect of just totally cleaning out my body. Because what I find out when I'm, off caffeine, off processed foods, off alcohol, and just letting my body do what it's fucking designed to do, if you will, for lack of a better word. Your body is a machine. You can get these highs off of doing productive shit. Reading a book, having a stimulating conversation with a friend, writing, whatever it is you get your rocks off doing. If it's carpentry, if it's I don't know, sewing, whatever the fuck it is, you will get so much more rewards out of doing those things you enjoy once you're completely fucking sober. And I mean, when I mean sober, I mean like off the processed foods, off the alcohol, off the coffee, the caffeine. Yes, I'm up on my fucking pulpit right now preaching about caffeine because I'm doing it. Listen, nothing I say is directed towards anyone watching my video saying what the fuck you should do. If you're watching my video, chances are this is something you're interested in doing yourself, and you're trying to get an idea of what's, how it goes, how it works, how someone else is dealing with it. That's the only reason why I'm talking about this shit. I'm no better than anybody, especially you watching the video. Be quiet. I'll do it in a second. My dog's wanting to go on a walk. I'm gonna get to you in a second, dude. Just chill. I'm doing a very, very important YouTube video here. All right? Don't you understand? No? All right. I'll let you meet my dog in a second. Anyway, what I'm saying is I'm not preaching at you, all right? My whole goal and intent of doing these videos is to fucking empower you, is to help you, is to share shit that I know that has changed my life and has helped me become just an all-around better person. It's just I want to take that knowledge that I have and give it to somebody. And it's hard to talk to your friends and your family about when you do things and you make changes in your life. They just want to see the old you. They don't want to hear about this new you, because that makes them look in the mirror. That makes them have to change. So this is just about me sharing things about myself with humanity. And it's not about telling you what the fuck you should do. I'm just sharing what's happening with me to someone who wants to hear it. It's pure fucking entertainment. And if you're drinking every day, or you're fucking eating Twinkies for breakfast, or you're doing like whatever the fuck you're doing, keep fucking doing it, man. Do whatever makes you fucking happy. I'm sharing this just to, like I said, entertain, probably number one, and number two, just to help someone who's interested in doing the things that I'm doing right now. So right now, when I'm talking about like diet and food and abstaining and changing my life and shit, that's one aspect of what I'm doing, you know? So don't take this as what I'm saying is like preaching to you, because I'm not. All right, I've babbled on enough. I do want to quickly show you what I have in my fridge and what I'm eating right now as far as a Whole Foods diet goes, so you can get an idea of what that looks like if you're interested or if you're looking to do that yourself. So without delaying this any longer, I'm just going to take this camera and I'm going to bring this into my kitchen area. I should have probably cleaned up around here before I did this, but this is my fridge, and what you're going to notice is you're not going to see a bunch of shit in here. You're not going to see the things that I'm trying not to eat inside my fucking refrigerator. So that's how I make this so much easier on myself. I don't have the temptations around me. Some of the things that I'll show you maybe in the pantry over here that my girlfriend has, just a few things, but that's her shit. It's not mine. But for the most part, we're on the same page. I'm just kind of going hard in the paint here, committing to a year of strictly no processed food. So I'm just going to take you from when I have my fridge top to bottom. So I've got some carbonated water. I've got a leftover chicken soup that my girlfriend makes. It's amazing. It's like chicken, like zucchini, carrots. It's good, man. She puts cilantro in there. It's fucking amazing. Some potatoes. It's really, really good. I got some raw milk. I got some pickles, blueberries. I got some almond butter. This is really good. Sometimes after a meal, I'll get a couple scoops of this, a couple teaspoons, and put some honey on it. And that kind of gives me my little sweet tooth fix if I'm wanting that kind of full feeling, you know, like a dessert gives you. I've got some eggs here. I've got leftover chicken. I've always got a bunch of chicken on tap. Chicken on the bone. So these are chicken thighs with the skin on. This is kind of my go-to meal. I eat that almost every day right now. That's like kind of like what I'm kind of wanting. And there's some greens. Sometimes I'll put this in a bowl and have some like olive oil and some like vinegar sauce on it. And then I've got some carrots. I usually eat carrots almost every day. Right now I'm doing that. I've got this is some Primal Kitchen ranch stuff that I will put on my carrots. This is all like real ingredients that they make this stuff with. I guess you could consider this kind of processed, but I'm eating that shit right now. That's probably the only thing I'm eating that could be questionable. Raw butter, just some leftover raw milk. This is some ketchup that my kids eat when they're here, and my daughter likes to put whipped cream on her strawberries. But yeah, that's my fridge. That's all I got in there. Here's some white rice. I've always kind of got this on tap with the chicken that I'll eat. And there's my air fryers I used to make my chicken in. I'll do another video at some point showing how I make things in the air fryer. It's very easy. And then there's just some simple stuff in my cabinet. You're not going to see a lot. There's just some sauces, hot sauce, salt, cod liver. I'm big on this. This is not mine. It's my girlfriend's, but it's like almond flour protein pancakes, and then it's just like miscellaneous shit in here. This is like stuff for my dogs, mainly down here. So anyway, that's it. I hope this wasn't a horrible video. I'm not a professional YouTuber. I'm just a guy sharing shit that I'm doing, man. So, but that's what I'm eating right now. Give you an idea. It does change. I may add some fish one week. I may add a steak here and there, but generally there's some fruits and vegetables, meat, white rice. And that's pretty much it right now. So anyway, I don't want to drag this on any longer, but until my next video, probably around the 30-day mark, I'll see you then. Later.